Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of PsychCoffee Plays Chained Echoes. If you were with me for the last episode, we're in the middle of battling the Fairy Queen, and it's a tough battle. We tried it twice, I think 2 or 3 times so far, and we've lost. Full disclosure, it was really warm in my room as I started recording this. I'm actually recording right after because I want to get through this battle, but it was really warm, so I opened up the window. So if you hear anything in the background, I do apologize for that. There's not much I can do there. But I did spend their SP that they had. They had some SP, so I tried to spend it to upgrade them a little bit. We're going to try it one more time with this formation, and if it doesn't work, I might switch over to magic users in the front, the ones with high mind, just because all of her attacks are magic based, so they'll be able to defend it a little bit better. But we're gonna try this again. I'm still trying. We have an ultra move. I'm just trying to figure out who the best person to use it would be. It might be Mika. Take this a little bit slower this time. Still boost our criticals. I think that's important. And then the bee sting. That gives Sienna some good startup damage to do. She does a decent amount of damage. But it's not insane, it's just combined with that poison thing. I think this time when the poison whatever comes out, we're going to focus all our attention on that instead. All break is really good. And keeping that up will be good. We don't really need to increase any of that stuff. Okay. And that lasts for 2 turns, so we're going to want to keep applying that to keep her damage down. So I think for Glenn it's going to be pretty much the all break, oil, fire, and then rinse repeat that. For Victor here, we did the paralyze. Now we're going to do an ode to boost everyone. She woke up, which is good. We also need to make sure that we don't get into the from overdriving to overheat too much. That's where we're going to start to really screw up. Now let's load our gun spear. I might be taking more time to process between each attack, but my goal is to win this battle. Okay, she got Petal Storm, so we're going to want to use that. We did oil, so now we'll do fire. We're doing near 2k damage right there, which is good. When she throws out the blob, I'm going to assume that that is tier 2. Okay. We're going to do absorb, and then we'll do the regen, and then we'll do TP, in that order. Okay, we got Petal Storm, so let's use it. Now he's gonna break again. And now instead of using Ego, we'll switch out once to heal everybody. That's good. Okay, she summoned the Thorn Flower. And then charmed someone. I don't know what that's gonna do, but we apparently have Petal Storm again. We're going to use it on this, because we want to get rid of it. Critical. How much damage did that... Why are we in overheat? Okay. That's okay. We can make this work. We'll just do this again. Re-up it. Why not? That thing does a lot of damage, so let's get rid of it like that. Still have our ultra. Maybe we should use it soon. Okay, that took some damage. That's good. Heal everybody. It's going to explode in 1 turn, so we're going to want to get rid of it soon. Oh, charmed. We can't switch. I'm trying to switch here, but I can't. So at least I know what that is now. TP regen. We need to put the brake back on her again. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use the Ultra with Glenn. Because that will probably kill the Thornflower and then re-up all of those debuffs and do some damage to the Queen as well. It's not bad. And then it reduces Overdrive. So in terms of an Ultra move, it's going to help out a bit. Yes, okay, good. Has charmed Sienna, so Sienna can't leave now. That's okay though. Sienna's good. Gonna go ahead and make bleed. Should we start doing that? I mean, we could do... What does Glenn have? He doesn't have his Wind Strike, does he? So we'd want to use the Water Strike with Dry effect. Let's just heal. Yeah, but she could do that. Do we need to heal? I think we'll be okay. We're in overheat, though. Okay, Victor, you swap. We need to get out of this, however we can, even if it's just a tiny damage attack. Okay. The break is up for 2 turns. We have the bleed. We have the wet, but wet works best with the air attack, which we don't have. So we'll also do oil. Still charmed. That's okay. We have Petal Storm. Nice. We're back on overheat, but that was a lot of damage. It's kind of worth it. It's so much damage, though. Sienna's almost gone. We're going to heal him, mostly because we need to heal anyways. Wait, what did he just... That wasn't it. That removed all of their status effects. I should read those better. Okay, well that's fine. We need to reduce our overdrive anyways. Amalia, switch back out. For the Ego. Just gonna do that. She's not paralyzed. She's got every status effect on her. Can we swap? Tiger Punch. Nice. Still has wet and bleed. Let's re-up that. Want to keep our attacks down if we can. We're going to need to heal again soon. Hopefully they survive through this. I need to switch out Rob. Okay. Nice critical. Glenn is hurt. I'd rather swap so that we still have someone that can be alive. You have wet, so wind jump would work. Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. In 10 minutes, too. All it took was just going at it one more time. That's right. Grimoire Shard of 57 SP. Why did it have to come to this? Why this xenophobia, Lily? We fairies must change or this will be our undoing. Hmm? What's that? It's one of Red Hat's jewels. What does this mean? It's a fairy's heart. That's where the jewels come from? Dead fairies? So, you're a fairy, Magnolia. Once, I was the queen of this realm. We had a pact with the ancient human kings that no human could enter this domain. One day, some human children strayed in here. According to the law, we should have executed them, but I refused. So, I was stripped of most of my power and banished. I'm sorry, but you made the right decision. Who knows? I just wish I could control my power better. Then I could have stopped Lily. My power fluctuates a lot. Sometimes I can change shapes without being able to control it. Or I change shapes without being able to control it. Is that why you disappeared so quickly when we left Glenn's mind? Yes, I took on my fairy form and collapsed. Some merchants found me and sold me to Red Hat. And he was aware that a fairy was needed to break the barrier around the village? He was well informed. Apparently, he had been searching for the source of the stones for years. Did I hear my name? So, did you discover a gem deposit? Let's be kind to the fairies. If we tell him about this, he's gonna try and kill all the fairies. No, we didn't find anything. We haven't found anything either. No trace. If that's the case, I'm afraid there's only one way left. Back to the village. We probably won't get paid for it, but... What are you doing? Spit it out. Where do we find these gems? We don't know. Never seen any. Lies. We found a gemstone in one of your houses. There are certainly more. Red Hat, stop it. You're going too far. I didn't ask for your opinion. Help us, Your Majesty. What is that? This is bad. They're summoning her. A new queen will appear. Hate and despair have summoned me. Revenge is my thirst. Therefore, my name shall be Forget-Me-Not. And in this manner I shall act. You pests will be put out of existence. Whoa! They vanished. And now for you. My power might be fluctuating, but it still carries the weight of hundreds of years of growth. You are still young, no more than a newborn. Farewell. Forgive me. I will honor your name. Murderer! You killed the queen. We didn't mean to. We really didn't. Go, just go. Spare us more suffering. But get out of here. We tried to help them. Magnolia, it was all out of our hands. Thank you, Glenn. Of course it was. Of course. These fools. How dare they treat me like this? Me, the divine diva of the equilibrium. I wanted to help everyone. I just wanted to help everyone. The fairies think all other beings in this world are evil. Certainly, they should be careful because not everyone can be trusted, but with this attitude, they do themselves no good. You're different. You have your own business helping people. No matter who they are, you are great, Magnolia. Glenn, I love you. Huh? Let me join your clan. Sure. Ooh, I'm gonna make this world a better place. For everyone. No matter if it's a fairy or a human. Lily, watch closely as I accomplish this. Oh, that was sweet. That was a sweet side quest. So how's she gonna join us? Don't tell me she's like... She is! Oh, I'm gonna have to look into... She's gonna have to go in here somewhere. Like, she's so cool. Where's she gonna go? All of these guys are so cool. Well, we didn't get any money, but we did get a party member, so... I think that's still pretty cool. Okay, and after a quick pause, we are back. That would have been no time for you guys, but for me, I went through and I actually changed up the format. I spent the Grimoire skill point that we got and all of their SP that I could, and just kind of got everything all set up. I do want to show you guys Magnolia. She's really cool. If we go over to her, she has all of these specials that remind me a lot of like D&D stuff. It's obviously not exact, but essentially when you do one of these, it kind of rolls, and depending on the number you get, it either doesn't work at all, it does its normal attack, or it attacks everybody, or it does even more damage and attacks everybody. So these are pretty cool. This one's dark damage, light damage, earth damage, wind, and fire. And then these ones are cool because she gets to transform into a fairy, and then she only rolls 8s or higher, which makes all of her cards really useful. So that's how I set her up, in case you're interested in that. And that's why I switched her out with Victor, because she's a magic user, and I figured I was going to swap her with a different magic user if I was going to swap her with anyone. And everyone else seems really useful at this point. I couldn't really think of anyone. I mean, Victor was pretty useful too. I couldn't think of anyone else to swap at that point. So now that that is done, we're gonna get on with another side quest. That was a really big one. We're gonna go find that girl now. I wonder if we're gonna get more people to join us, but at the same time, I kind of hope we don't. So she's somewhere in here. She's probably not conveniently located right on this bridge. So we're probably gonna have to go fight those guys. Let's see. There'll be some here. I mean, I guess this is a good chance as any to test her out. Let's see. What are they? No weaknesses, no strengths. Magnolia also has the 2 cool moves that I want to try out. The first one, essentially, let's get to her and I'll show you guys. Easier to show you when we have her attacks open and available. So Firework, for example, uses up all of the ultra move bar, but deals damage based on how much it uses up. So I decided in her passives to include things where the ultra bar raises faster when you get weakness hits and does more damage when you use an ultra. I want to see what her ultra is. I also want to see what the rest of these are. Now they're not weak to anything, so let's just try out Wild Card. It deals double damage and cannot fail. So then next turn, whatever card we use will be double and it won't fail. So that's good. We'll go ahead and shield. And blind them so they can't hurt us. We're gonna have to raise her defense of some kind, Magnolia's, because she's not She's not tanky. It makes sense because she's a magic user, but still. She seems very high risk, high reward. We'll have to see how that pays off. Oil Slash. If we had set this up right, we could have used Oil Slash on both of them, and then done Inferno, and then hope that it got all enemies. You know what? Now's as good a time as any. Ancient Song of Lamentum deals high non-elemental magic damage to all enemies. Let's see how high damage it is. We gotta test them out. Oh, okay. Turns into a fairy. Then dive bomb him. Oh. That was pretty cool. Now we're gonna have to test out what the fireworks are next time and see how that works. Oh, they're nearly dead. Okay, it didn't work. That's pretty cool. Sienna, our highest DPS ever. I really like how we set her up. Okay, where is the girl? Here's a trail. Hard to believe a person would voluntarily enter this part of the woods. Let's see your great tracking skills then. Or not. That sounded like Arlette. Over there in the ravine. She's doing well given the circumstances. She must have fed on the berries in the dew. What kind of foolish things are you doing? She's quick. I don't believe it. Where's that brat going? And how is she so fast? Now we need to go down there. I mean, easy enough. Wait, I think I teleported to the wrong one. My bad. That one. That's where we're going. Oh, she must be at that little house. We went there once before. It's like on the docks. There's a dock that leads to, yeah, this one. We couldn't enter into here before, and it was all a mess. Raphael, you survived? Sienna? Eva? What about Eva? I don't know where she is. I lost consciousness after the fight. Apparently some priests had saved me, and some others at the last moment. However, Eva wasn't around when I woke up. But answer me, what are you doing here of all places? The girl Arlette was lost and we were looking for her. Now we know why. She was feeding you. How can you take advantage of her like that? Does it look like I even touched the food? I told her not to bring me anything. I came here to die. In peace. Oh my. Has the fine gentleman lost his will to live? Go ahead and make fun of me, but without the Pope and the Church, my life has no meaning. Now, listen to me carefully on what your beloved Pope and Marcus have been up to. That's why it's best for the world that Marcus and the Pope are gone. If I were to believe you, it would only make my situation worse. Should that I have fought for years on the wrong side. Where are you going? I don't know. Perhaps to some lonely mountain where I can die in peace. Should we go to the mountaintops? We have carried Arlette to bed. Thank you for your efforts. Next time, you shouldn't let a little girl just walk around the Fjord Woods by herself. She's very hard to keep watch over. You look away for one moment and then she's gone. Dad, it's Arlette. She ran away again. As I said. Have you let Arlette go again? I saw her going towards Kutara. After her. This girl. You sell stuff? Oh, that's... We don't need that, thank you. What I need is new cards for Magnolia. Can we sell you anything, though? Ooh, what did we unlock? We just unlocked a new thing to purchase. Probably one of these. Probably one of these ultimates. With the fish innards. Alright, off to Kortara Mountain we go. What are you doing here? Oh! Right, this is the other quest. Well, I guess we'll do this one too. Finally, here you are. We were afraid Rob had given away our plan. How? You haven't told us any details yet. We have 2 sky armors that we're going to send to the castle. Lord Gustav can't do much about that, so he'll probably barricade himself and call on Terran for support. While we're shelling the castle, you lot need to get in there and force Lord Gustav to surrender. Fine, we're ready to go. I'll give the signal. Wait here. The girl will be fine. We're just gonna go raid a castle real quick. It'll be fine. Alright, get ready. Be strongly strong, Rob. I believe in you. Thank you. Godspeed. If all goes well, we can get him to surrender really quick. Here's hoping. Or not. Fight it is. If I remember right, they're weak to something. No, these guys aren't weak to anything. Okay. We'll just do this. Try it out. These guys have a lot of health. We're gonna need to get a Molly out here soon. Do we do Chaos King? I guess so. Nice. Shield. Maybe I should move Amalia away from Eggle because he's such a good defender, but who goes there in her place, and where would I move her? Suspicious darts? They're resistant, of course. Try again. And they're blind. Awesome. And he's using magic. And then we'll do Inferno. Should work on both of them. Nice. I wonder if she has a different ultimate when she's in fairy form. That would be kind of cool. Well, let's go. There's loot. We'll have to get the loot later. What's in here? No? I wonder if this is the way back out. It sure looks like the way back out. Okay, we'll just keep going. Anything? No? This music, though. Probably have one big fight. Critical. Let's do our ultra move on them. They hit hard. And she can't take that kind of damage. Yeah, I should have Amalia and Eggle out at the same time, but I don't know who I would give up in that point. Okay. These mages are gonna be what kills us. They all resisted. We're gonna need health soon. Oh, I didn't take those off. Oh well, I'll do that next time. I switched her back over to the cleric because the mind is gonna help with heals. Okay, we gave her the wild card. Card played next turn will deal double damage and cannot fail. We're gonna do Chaos King. Start boosting the ultra move as best we can. Oh, I also put on her an equipment piece that makes it so the magic attacks can crit. So she's gonna be really useful. Alright, who's got a lot of health? You? Not anymore. I probably could have used Mika because she has I think she has wind attacks. Either way, rolled a 10. It's gonna hit everyone for a lot of damage. And it was double too, so we just wiped them out. She's really good. When you get those rolls right, like, she's really good. This is a door. What's this door? Oh. I guess this is probably to loot. Next time our ultra move is up, I want to use fireworks with Magnolia. See how powerful it really is. Blade reflection will be nice since most of them are physical anyways. Nice, poison's good. Did they just lose their poison? I think it was only for one turn, huh? Okay, fireworks isn't really there yet. For 5 turns, and then if we do this, and then this, and then we use the tsunami card, we should hit them all with a lot of damage. I hope. Poisoned again. See if we can increase agility a little bit. So if we do, oh, I don't have the water one on, do I? I gotta put that on. That's gonna be really useful with Eggel's dry attack. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. Chaos King it is. But we can do this. Overheat's not good. We hit some of them with oil. We might be able to do the flame. She got hit a lot. Goodbye. He's still alive. Alright, that was good. That taught us a lot. We are going to change one thing. I like the earth, the light and the dark. We don't have a lot of people that can do earth attacks or light and dark attack moves. Maybe we get rid of Inferno? Because it'd be a lot easier to use Eggo with his wind gust. Every so often, Sienna can hit someone with like oil or something like that. But I think the Eggle and Magnolia will work better together when we use Tsunami 8. And then as far as formation goes, let's... Yeah. Mika's kind of a last stand type of throw everything at the wall. So if Eggle's not working or we need less defense and more offense, we do that, which should work out well. And then Sienna and Amalia can swap a little bit better, I think. What's Amalia's agility? 21? And Lene's agility? 26. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. So now we have fighters and then magic fighters, like physical and magical fighters, but also support and DPS. Support, DPS. This one's the only one that's 2 DPS. Support and DPS. Okay, yeah, that works. Where does this go? Where am I? Guess I'm just running around gathering the loot? Is that what's going on here? Yes. Although Titan Leather, if I remember right, it's a high level item, so that's a good thing to get. I bet this leads to the other chest. Oh, we're getting that one. Hold on. Hold the phone. Where's that ladder go? Where does that cave go? Soul of... What are those for again? I think those are for upgrades. Can't go past there. So what's in here? So when we were doing this, I wasn't exactly expecting this. Oh, don't tell me we just... No, there's the chest. How do we get there then? This music though. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna focus on finding the king, getting him to surrender. Because maybe that'll clean this place up, or it'll be easier to explore. We can explore it a little bit later if we have time. Where does this go? I don't think we've been there before. And where does this go? Looks like to the king's chambers. The enemy has reached us. So this is how my life's work ends. What? Rob, you fight on the side of the enemy? You invade your own homeland? I'm speechless. I didn't expect much from you, yet I'm still shocked. Father, you must surrender. You are the incarnation of bad luck. Please, Father, just lay down your weapons. After your mother gave birth to you, she fell ill. You brought this malady upon her. All she received from your birth was her demise after 5 long years of suffering. You bear the guilt of the death of my beloved wife, and now you're to blame for mine? Do it. Yes, my lord. Father! Let me go. I don't want to die in your arms. Till the end, will you not show me any love? Love, I curse you with my last breath. You do not love me because I am not your biological son. I know that. I am the product of my mother's affair. Yes, I do not love you because you remind me of your mother's weakness every waking moment. I do not love you because your mother was sickened by your birth and eventually died. But soon I will be with her, my beloved Yana. Then let me share this information with you. Mother did not die because of me, or because she was sickened by childbirth. No, she had revealed to me what she was suffering from. You let her greatest love, my biological father, hang on the gallows. Mother died of a broken heart. You alone bear the blame. You rotten... Rob, I'm sorry it turned out this way. I didn't expect any different. Happy endings are for fairy tales only. Very good. The Lord of Flandern is dead. Now his successor, Lord Rob Rearmere, rules. That means we now have to kill you too. What? There was never any talk of that. The House of Rearmere must die out. Are you on our side or not? We're not going to sacrifice Rob. Then I guess we won't be allies after all. Come on, men. Bro. Really? Really? Alright, fine. We're going to use the ultra move bar for her fireworks attack, but we're going to wait until we get the all break on both of them. This isn't a card move, so wild card won't work. In which case we will swap out just for right now. Okay. Let's see. That wasn't bad. That wasn't half bad at all. Oh, one of these. I remember this. Okay, so technically these would be better, but we've activated Petal Storm. I want to use that. I thought I... Oh, okay, so it only works if you actually hit it. That's not good. The bomb is gonna... No. Okay, well the best we can do is this. And it hurts us all. Okay. Sienna's just about dead. Switch with Amalia. Almost dead again. We're gonna have to build up that ultra move. Hopefully soon. Overheat's not helpful. No weaknesses. But they both have dry, so... There goes Amalia. start setting up here for a super move using Eggel's dry attack. So fairy form. Okay. That's not okay. I'm gonna be on the defensive now. Oh, is he? Oh, he doesn't have any TP. This is good. Yes, just shoot the bomb. It's fine, really. She's really hurt. That's not good. And they're coming up next. So we're just doing this. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll take out the bandit dude. If not the tiger dude. Or not. That's fine. He can always just heal up. Swap back to Sienna. I know she needs health. I'd love to use Chris Transform, but we don't have the time. That arc swing is killer. I guess we just do this. Oh, and he's gone. Finish this before we lose any more of our honor. You would be of more use to me if you would live and regain your honor. What? You're lucky. I promised Lene back in the Termina caves that I would never hurt unarmed people ever again. Sarah Victor taught me the meaning of mercy, while Sarah Egel instilled in me that we are all equal in flesh and blood, flaws and all included. In my head, I understand all that, but my heart still has to learn it. It took years to build the hatred in me, and it will take years to undo it. Until I get there, I will listen to reason, and I will listen to my friends. I will surrender my title, publicly, in front of everyone. The House of Remir will be no more. Rob. But before that, I will release you from the crimes you committed as robbers if you promise to do good again from here on. I will even raise you back to the rank of knights. Are you serious? I am still the Lord of Flandern, after all. Even though we robbed people, even though we've been so heartless, you'll forgive us? Don't you question it, or I'll change my mind. This life as robbers brought shame upon us and our families. But what choice did we have? We needed to feed them. We would have done everything to escape this path. Attacking this castle was part of it. So was your death. If you are giving us the chance to escape this miserable life, we will gladly take it. We will reclaim our virtues, I swear. You have our gratitude. Glenn, I'll get things done here first, and come back to Hermit's Isle afterward. Understood. Happy endings are for fairy tales only, huh? Rob's all grown up now. That was a tough battle. We have a few minutes, not much, but let's go ahead and look at the skills. I think Rob is pretty good with what he's got. If anything, I'm just going to start giving him more of these stat boosters. We'll go ahead and give her probably some defense. She gets hit a lot because she does so much damage. For Eggle, HP is probably going to be his best. Magic attack. That one's been tough because we haven't been running into weak people very often. And while Wildcard is nice, I mean, Wildcard and Fall on actually play well with each other. This is a card, isn't it? Are they all? Well, Fireworks isn't a card. But the rest are considered cards, so Wildcard should work with the rest of them. With the element the target is weakest against. So transforms. Well, this doesn't have a roll to it though. So would that work with this? And will not fail. I don't know if Eclipse Ace would work with it. Magnolia has some interesting cards too, like Lucky 7. So you'll either deal 777 or 777 damage to someone. The reason I'm not choosing that one is mostly because 7 and 77 are worthless attacks. If you're attacking with that much damage, it's not worth it. If you do 777, it's good, and if you did it with Wildcard, that could be good, but it's not guaranteed. So I tried to stick with things that were a little bit more guaranteed. This is a neutral attack. Could go with some critical. Let's go with critical. I kind of like the stuff that she's got right now. More tech points, defense. That could be useful, but I think I'm just going to go with critical. Yeah, I'm going to do that because if I remember right, we have her equipped with something where her heals can be critical. Most of them have all of the stuff that I want them to have for fights. It's just getting their stats up now. Critical is always good. His is tough because we already maxed out all of his stat points, and I haven't really been canning stuff. So he has all of these locked areas that I don't have yet. So, and then I ran out of things in the passive that I actually wanted. Just get that, I guess. Just so we can get stat buffs. I hate to say that I gave up on him, but kind of. Let's go with magic. Mostly because I just don't want to have to run around and grind out stuff by trying to find enemies to can. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. We still have one more side quest. No, two more side quests. One of them's over there, and then the other one is buying the armor for 50,000 arc. I'm not sure how else to do that except for grind it out. So I might do that off camera. I might like just find something that sells for a decent penny and then go farm that monster. I'm not going to do that now. We'll do the other side quest first and see how much gold we have. So I'm just letting you guys know that if I do end up going for that, you don't have to watch me grind out those fights. I'll just do that off camera for you. So with that, that's going to end our episode today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, as always, please click the like button. Helps me out a lot. Maybe share this around with friends if you know that they like Chained Echoes and want a Let's Play of it. And subscribe if you want to see more Let's Plays like this in the future. I have a couple ideas for some games on Game Pass that I want to do Let's Plays of next, so I hope you'll join me for that. And with that, I'll leave you guys with this. May your days be filled with games and your life be filled with fun. Until next time, everyone, have a good one.